What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to do a diagnostic on my Toyota Tundra because the check light is on, flashing and all that. So we're going to scan it and see if we can fix it real quick. Okay guys, so the check light is on my truck and the truck is misfiring. The 4.0 lights, you know, all of those lights, the traction control lights, all of those lights, the battery light came on like each time when I started, you know what I mean, but when I rev it up it go away, you know what I mean. So it's just a bunch of light coming up in my dash, and the truck is misfiring real bad, no power. Like when I try to punch it, it's not going, you know what I mean. So if you guys have smell a problem with that, stick around, let me show you guys how to fix that. First of all, we're gonna grab a scan tool and go inside and scan the truck and see what's going on, which one of the cylinder is misfiring and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go, guys. And before I get started, I want to say I create a short video on this same topic already, and that video get a lot of views. So I know a lot of people been having, you know, that similar problems. So that's why I decided to go ahead today and just create a long form video so I can help out you guys. You know what I mean? So guys, please drop a like on the video, share the video. If it's your first time here, subscribe. You know what I mean? Please and thanks. Okay, so let's go inside of the truck and scan it and see what it's saying, guys. Okay guys, so see the 4LO light is flashing with the check light and all that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people been having this problem because I drop a YouTube short video on that and it get a lot of views and stuff. So in this video, guys, I'm gonna really show you guys how to fix this. Okay, all right, so let me go ahead and turn it off, turn on back the ignition, and we're gonna go ahead and scan it and see what it's saying. Let me get to that part first. And guys, you don't have to have an expensive scan tool to do this. You can do this with any scan tool, any little cheap one and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'll go ahead and scan this real quick, guys. I'm just gonna go through all this and then I get back to you guys. So now we're scanning the vehicle, guys. So let's see what code it's gonna pull up. So like I was saying in the last video that I dropped about this, a few people leave comments. I was telling them get a scan tool and scan it and see what code you get. Cause in that video I just removed the battery terminal and those light go away, the 4LO light. But in this case it's not gonna go away because it's misfiring. You know what I mean? So let's go over here. So see, guys, so it's saying cylinder 1 misfire and some other stuff, but we're not going to worry about the other stuff as yet. We're going to focus on the cylinder misfire. So maybe that's an ignition coil. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to switch it and see, and then erase the code and then see if it's going to move from number 1 to like number 2, guys, and then we can know we have a bad ignition coil. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. But before I go ahead and do all that, I'm going to make sure I erase the code first. You know what I mean? So all right, erase the codes. Okay guys, so now we're inside of the hood here. This is number 1 cylinder right here. So this first one is the one that it's saying misfiring, number 1. The second one is number 3. So I'm going to switch it. I'm going to move the one from number 1 to number 3, and then we're going to go ahead, start it up. When the check light come back, we're going to rescan it, and if it say number 3 misfire, then we know this ignition coil here is bad. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, get a 10 socket and just back out the 10 bolt here, both of them, and just slide that out, plug it in back, and then yeah. Okay guys, so I go ahead and switch them. So let's go ahead and start up at the vehicle again. When the check light come back, we're gonna rescan it and all that. Okay, and I have to rev it up a little bit and stuff like that. So the light is back. let's go ahead and turn this off. I'm gonna rescan it and see if it jump from number 1 to number 3. That's what we're looking for. Okay, let's go in here. All right, see a code move to number 3 now, guys. Still say number 1, but let's replace number 3 ignition coil and see what happened. I have a good one here. I'm just gonna take out that one is at number 3. That one was at number 1 first. So now we put it at number 3. So we're gonna switch out number 3 completely, take it out of the vehicle and install a good one. Earlier, it was a red one. Now I put a black one. So that's a different ignition coil. We're gonna go ahead now, start it up, see if the check light gonna went away, rescan it and check for codes and see if everything is okay. After all that, let's go inside. Okay, let's start her up. Truck sound different immediately. I think our problem fixed, but let's rev it up. You guys can hear that the engine sound a lot more better already. All right. All right. I'm gonna turn it off because the check light seems like it's not coming on back right now. We're gonna make it idle for a while and check back with you guys. Okay guys, I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. Haven't seen anything pop up or nothing. The truck is idling smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and rescan it and check for codes. Okay guys, so like I said, this is the only 2 codes I'm getting now, but the truck is fine. The check light gone, but maybe we need a new spark plug here. Let's see what this is saying. Oh my God. Like I said, maybe we need a new spark plug, a cylinder one too, you know what I mean? I'm gonna replace that cylinder 1 spark plug and see if still gonna get that number 1. So here I have a brand new spark plug, guys. Brand new. Let me take it out of the box. Show you guys. Brand new. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop it in and see what happened. So here I go and take out the old spark plug, guys. It's not that old, you know. This spark plug is maybe like 3 months old, guys. But I bought them online, the spark plug and the ignition coil, and they're no good. So I would say, if you can afford good quality spark plug, good ignition coil, go for it. Don't buy anything cheap, it's not gonna work. Okay guys, so I go ahead and install that new spark plug. Let's go ahead and we're gonna rescan it. There is no check light anymore still, but we're gonna go ahead and still rescan it after all that. No check light not coming on, guys. You know if the truck have a problem and you rev it like that, check light would pop right on. So let's go ahead and rescan this. So it's still saying that cylinder misfire and cylinder 1, guys. The truck is not misfiring, so I don't know why it keep on saying that. But it could be a little low compression or a vacuum leak or, you know, faulty injector or something like that. But at least the big problem went away. So I'm going to take it for a drive and show you guys so this truck is running good and all that. You know, guys, I was just thinking about something. Maybe we need a new ignition coil at cylinder 1 too. You know what I mean? Those ignition coils is no good. All of those want to replace. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So, as you guys can see, I'm going up 40, 50. Change out and everything. Truck is running smooth. Because you know if you have a misfire, like a dead miss and stuff, your truck not going to be going so fast and performing so good. I just want to prove everything to you guys so the truck is running fine. You know? Yeah, that's all. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So that's it. Problem is fixed, guys. You know what I mean? We have a little smaller problem, but I'm not feeling it though. But it's saying it in the scan tool, say I have a misfire and cylinder 1 still. I don't know why. So what I'm gonna do one of these days, I'm gonna do a compression test and make sure the compression is good. That's the only thing I really worry about. You know what I mean? As long as the compression is good, I'm not worrying about the other stuff. 'Cause it can be like I said, it can be a faulty injector, vacuum leaks. But the truck is not misfiring though. You know what I mean? I don't know if the code just gets stuck in the system or something. You know, so yeah. So guys, if this video was helpful to you guys, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe if it's the first time on here, guys. You know what I mean? Because I realize a lot of people been having these problems. You know, because like I say, I drop a YouTube shots and, you know, on those lights before and get a lot of views, comments and stuff like that. So guys, there is so much ways they can thank me right now. I have a super thanks button on my video here. It's gonna be down here somewhere. Super thanks. I have these shirts, t-shirts, all different type of shirt, cup, tea cup, everything with Drew Fagon Motors. You know what I mean? This one have on the mobile mechanic, but the one them that I have in the store there, it's not gonna have the mobile mechanic, just Drew Fagan Motors. So if you guys wanna give me a support there, you know what I mean? Can grab something out of the store or press the super thanks button, you know what I mean? Hit a like on the video, share the video. There is so much ways, you know what I mean? If you share the video, you reach out to more people, you can help more people. You like it, you reach out to more people same way. So just go ahead and, you know, support the video, guys, all right? So guys, thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.